Everybody in any way, shape, or form involved in the construction industry is better for having had some estimating experience.
This competition was based on the last 3 years of our program.
This was the first real project that we've ever done. Anything from a construction management proposal to a lump sum bid still needs estimating input.
You have to do the best with the information that you get.
We weren't allowed to ask any teachers any questions.
They may miss a bid bond, they may miss a signature, and as in real life, you don't get the job.
The most real-life documentation I have seen, I can tell you when I went to school, I saw nothing of the sort.
The industry doesn't just support it. It sends its senior officers and directors.
This was the real test.
They have to, within each other, draw on the strengths of their team.
One of the biggest challenges is trying to schedule your time effectively.
You need a lot of time management. We realized you need very well organizational skills.
Sometimes there would be situations where one member wouldn't understand something, so we're really able to learn from each other.
Put a lot of time into the work, a lot of hours, a lot of after-school work sessions.
The overall feeling in the room was one of high energy and anticipation for the results, which meant they put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun because, you know, we got to learn really what a bid looks like.
This required us to get ourselves outside of the box, think as a team, as a company.
Yeah, I could take this with me for the rest of my life. You know, I can say that I completed this. You know, not many people can say that.
I think it's matured us as students that we know exactly what to expect once we get into the industry.
We have a real shortage of people in the industry that can estimate. And so a lot of companies like mine try to grow from within. We hire students at a very junior level and develop them along.
At Ellis Don, we found that we were continually training our employees after they came out of school.
If you don't build it into the curriculum, the stepping stone from day one, some of our students come in and say, I'm going to win that competition.
We would develop a national standard of grading the results.
But what we need here is to get the Construction Institute of Canada leading in construction management.
The exponential growth of this competition will be enormous. The real purpose of the competition is to engage as many students coast to coast as possible in something that industry experts tell us is invaluable.
I'm extremely excited about next year's bid competition because it's a growing thing. One of the reasons why Van Box is a sponsor, the Tcic and the General Contractor section, all of which I'm involved with, is a sponsor of the event, is because we feel it needs to be national.
I'm excited that we can once again be a sponsor, and I'm excited that students from across the country could participate. We have an office in British Columbia, and BCIT is one of the schools we do recruit from.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2011 Student Bid Competition Award Ceremony. My name is Jonathan Graff, and I'm one of the executive committee members that helped organize this year's bid competition. The Student Bid Competition was initiated in 2009 by the TCIC and has allowed students from across Canada to gain real-life experience in a simulated bid tendering process using their estimating skills and knowledge. This year, 6 schools from across Canada, including 200 students, participated in the competition. This marks the first year for the TCIC that the competition spans from coast to coast in a truly Canada-wide event. This competition was made possible by the help of the 4th-year students at George Brown College, the Executive Committee, our generous sponsors, the TCIC, and the competition mentors.
I'm delighted to see so many people. It's great to see the room jammed. We will see the room jammed again when we go through this formal awards ceremony, and we thank the local associations for construction associations who have offered to participate and ensure that the winners of the prizes are appropriately acknowledged. So congratulations.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming here. We're here to celebrate the BCIT students in the Architectural and Building Engineering Technology program that participated in the Construction Institute of Canada's bid competition. And we were very fortunate this year to have a number of teams that competed as well as were successful in competing in the competition. I'd like to introduce a few of our guests that we have here today from the VRCA. I'll start with Ron Carreau, who is the Director of Education at the VRCA and helped to facilitate this whole competition here in BC. We also have a representative of the Board of Directors for the VRCA. Clark Campbell is here today with us. We have an Education Committee member from the VRCA, Greg Samchek, and we also have an Associate Director of Education, Lisa Wolf, who've been helping out today for this event. So let's give them a round of applause. So my name is Wayne Hand. I'm the Associate Dean for the program, and I've got to say that the Institute is very proud and has been getting a lot of publicity around the success of our students here, and we're glad to see that you did as well as you did.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Ben, tell me what you're going to do with the money.
Probably go to the pub after.
I think I already spent it.
Probably groceries.
Not sure yet. Undecided.
Looking at purchasing a motorcycle.
I am soon to be a proud father, so I'll be finishing the baby's room.
Money.
I'm gonna pay off some credit card bills. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So tell me what your summer plans are.
This summer I think I'm just going to work on site and save up some money and hopefully make it to Australia.
Well, I also plan on doing a little bit of traveling.
I want to go to Europe for a couple months, so I want to do some traveling and then when I get back I'll find a real job.
What are you doing?
I see the quality of work, the few parts. I'm very surprised that the high quality of work we're getting.
Picking a team and having the right team for this competition is the most crucial element of this entire competition.
Take a lead, step forward, and show people that you're as committed as they are to, to getting the job done.
You felt good about what you were doing at the end, like looking at the final document, like you felt accomplished.
She had a real grasp of what it's like, what the tendering process is like in the real world. It's rewarding to hear someone give you that kind of feedback because it really shows us that it's helping and it's working.
It's been said, in fact we've heard it today in our class, that success is the point at which adequate preparation meets opportunity. And this, I think, exemplifies that notion. We see that on the one hand, Tcic, Toronto Construction Association, Vancouver Construction Association, and George Brown College have combined to give us the opportunity to display our talents. And I'm so delighted, in fact, you could say that it's what we live for as instructors.